Hello everybody, I'm Bill Dance and you're watching Outdoors in the Bluegrass.
Outdoors in the Bluegrass is brought to you by the Brooklyn Kayak Company.
Outdoors in the Bluegrass is made possible by Academy Sports and Outdoors.
It is opening weekend eve, August 31st, 2018. And tomorrow is opening day for bow season here in Kentucky. And Logan and I are going out. Chad's going out with us. He's going to help us film. And then we're going out to public lands Saturday, Sunday. Long weekend. Then Monday, I don't know what we're going to do, but we're going to hunt. We're all ready. Logan's excited. We got his harness set up, get him up in the tree stand for the first time, and have a blast. So we're going to get some sleep. It's going to be hard. It's going to be real hard. We had a lot of rain. I mean, it came downpouring. 30-40% chance tomorrow, so the river and stuff will be up. But we're still going to get outside. We're going to enjoy opening weekend. Let's go to bed. We'll catch you in the morning. Good morning, Kentucky, and happy opening weekend. Logan slept in. We had a rough day yesterday and a rough night, and he couldn't get some sleep, so he's gonna stay back and sleep in, unfortunately. But it's the best thing. I mean, you don't want him falling asleep in the tree stand. He didn't get enough sleep to be safe in the stand, so it's all right. There's 2 more days this weekend. We'll get him in. The Thunder, Cajun Thunder, Chad, he's coming with us. He's gonna help film this episode. And then we're heading off to public land tomorrow where he's going to draw back on a bow. So let's go get him. Alright, we got the Thunder. 4:35 in the morning. We're heading out to some private property we're hunting. The Thunder here going to help me do some filming. Then, like I said, we're going to private land tomorrow. Let him pull back on a bowstring. It's hot. It is 72 degrees. Yeah. But luckily, we got this nice Magellan real tree edge pattern summer wear that's super thin. We gonna need it today. I don't know if there's gonna be much movement, especially after the dump of rain we got yesterday. But it's opening day. We're going out. Yep. Let's head and go, baby.
Let's get it.
The sun has finally made its way over the horizon. The field's starting to light up, but it's still dark in the trees, as you can tell. Not a whole lot of movement other than possum. I hope the first day turns out good for somebody. I think we'll get one this weekend. I hope it's today. Well, it's getting a little brighter out there. Tyler's sitting on a stand over there. I'm in this blind.
cats are already barking like crazy. I'd rather it be a deer. Still nothing.
Good morning, everybody. It's 5 a.m. second day of opening weekend, Sunday, and we're headed to a little piece of public WMA land to do some bow hunting. We're gonna sit out, no stands, no blinds. We do have a burlap camo to kind of sit behind that we'll set up. We'll see if anything moves today. I mean, the conditions are basically about the same. It's 71 degrees. It's muggy. It's gonna get hot. And it rained a little bit yesterday, so it's basically the same pattern and everything that we saw yesterday, and we didn't see anything. And most of Kentucky didn't see a whole lot. Been a slow opening weekend. But we'll get out there. It's about a 30-minute drive, so we'll get there about 5:30, pack in, get in just before daylight. See you there. These nuts!
We're on private property, no, public property. WMA land here in Kentucky. Doing a morning hunt, we just got sit in. Let's let it get quiet and stick a deer. Alright, it's pretty light outside. Haven't heard any additional movement. There's some tree rats behind us. Go figure. I'm gonna give a couple doe distress calls. I'm not very good at it. I'm learning, so don't make fun of me. See if we can at least get something to pique its interest in coming this way. Well, that's all for today. Look at this. Right here. It's a tiny little snail on Chad's camera bag. I don't know why I'm still whispering, because we're done hunting. It's starting to get steamy, so no movement. Oh, I farted and it stinks. So, Chad farted and it stinks. I promise we're not always goofing around. We stay quiet so we can actually have a chance to get a deer. But so that's it for the public land hunt today. We'll come back out again. We've scouted this area a couple times. I think they'll eventually be good. we've seen plenty of deer. We saw plenty of deer this morning on the way in, so I was really hopeful. But tonight we're going to head back out on the private property that we hunt and get Logan out there. We got his harness installed, so we'll see you then.
That's the bad thing about public land. The only thing that I can think of that I'm not a fan of, other than never knowing who you're going to be hunting around or how safe they are, is you got to walk a lot. That's it for the public land WMA hunt. I mean, this is a nice area. I'm not going to tell you exactly where we're at because we don't ever want everybody piling on top of us. I mean, that's the bad thing about public land. I mean, you can't stop it, but you sure as heck can try and help prevent it by not telling everybody. And we scouted this area for a long time prior to coming and hunting, and I think it's still a good spot. And I think we'll land something eventually on it this year, but I think the movement this weekend, like yesterday, is just tough. We'll try it tonight, and then Labor Day morning, and maybe Labor Day evening, I'm not sure. Then that's it for the week, and opening weekend's done. So let's get back to it. Tonight, we're heading home. Peace out.
No matter your location, if direct sunlight is available, your electronics never have to suffer from inadequate power again thanks to Sun Soaker. The Sun Soaker has a sleek ergonomic design, making it perfect for your next hunting trip, hike, or waterfront excursion. Flexible, durable, easy to use, and powered by the sun, the Sun Soaker will go with you wherever you may find yourself. So forget about losing the charge on your mobile device and pick up a Sun Soaker today.
It's our first afternoon hunt of opening weekend. It's Sunday afternoon about 6 o'clock. We're gonna go sit in the stand till about dark, since we're not seeing anything in the morning. And look who's finally with me! We're gonna go have some fun. He's gonna go sit in his own stand. We gotta get his harness on, get him moving, get him in his stand, and then we're good to go. So let's head out. Let's get it done. Let's get a deer. Yeah, buddy. It's hot.
Logan's all tucked away in his stand. Now I'm off to mine.
I tell you what, it's a hot one at 89 degrees. But we wanted to get an evening hunt in during opening weekend, so here we are. We'll hunt till dark, just a smidge after, and to the point where we can't make a safe shot, but Logan's tucked away in his stand. I'm in mine. Once I get cooled off, I'll get all camoed back up. Let's do this. I got something walking in. Let's check it out. ostrich came up. I mean, he was like 8 yards from me. That was awesome. May have not gotten a deer, but at least we got to see some. Well, they finally made the decision to trot off. I tell you what, no shooters. I would have took the doe, but the fawn was still on her. The fawn didn't have spots, but she was small. Plus, she didn't give me a good shot. And I was hoping the 4-point would walk towards Logan's stand, but they ended up walking away the direction they came, so that's too bad. I'd let Logan take that 4-point, yeah. Hey, at least we saw something. At least we saw something. Well, other than tree rats, I haven't seen anything. I was really hoping those deer would double around, cross the river, and go to the other crossing where Logan's at so he could stick one. But I haven't heard anything from his direction, so I'm assuming that hasn't happened. It's too bad. It's only day 2. Tomorrow's day 3, and then there's the rest of the season, baby. At least we saw something. I wish Logan could have. Alright, that's it for the night. It's not worth tracking anything in this hot of weather in the dark and potentially having spoiled meat. So let's go walk and get Logan. Alright, I picked up Logan. See the fog sitting in the field? Logan pointed that out. He thought it was cool. So at least we saw something. He never circled around to Logan's stand, but maybe he will tomorrow morning. But Logan was already out of the stand. He knew it was getting dark and it was time to check it in, since we don't really like to track deer at night or take shots in the dark. So we're heading home, going to bed. We're gonna get up in the morning and try it again. Whoop whoop, see you in the morning.
All right, it is the last day of opening weekend, Labor Day. Been a long but fun weekend.
Yep.
Super tired. Jacob took down his big buck last night, and we stayed up a little too late chatting about it. But this is the last hunt for the opening weekend. We're not coming out this evening. We got other things to do, so let's get out there and see if we can get something decent to walk in that's worth shooting. Logan wouldn't get up this morning. That's going to be a reputable pattern for morning hunts this year. We might start getting more evening hunts to get him in the stand, but he'll get there. He'll get there. Let's head out.
Let's get it.
Let's get it.
Starting to make its appearance. Let's see if we can tag something this morning. Last chance for opening weekend, but not the last chance for the rest of the season. Alright, the sun's made it up. Now we wait. The sun has made its way above the trees and is blazing into the tree line. And within a matter of about a minute, the temperature rose probably 9 degrees right here in the woods. It's getting hot fast. About time to retire. It's alright, we got plenty more season ahead of us. Go get some.
Well, that's the end of opening weekend 2018. I mean, I had fun.
I had a blast.
I mean, we were finally out in the woods, even though it was hotter than 3 shades of hell, and we got 4 cases of swamp ass during the amount of the weekend. But Logan got to get out in the stand. He only hunted in the blind last year, so we got him the safety harness, got him up in the stand. He was stoked about that. We did see some deer, which I think any of those are okay, except the small fawn for Logan to take for his first deer this year.
Yeah.
So we'll try and set him up on that. We got a little bit more maintenance to do, and then just leave the area kind of idle and quiet to bring in more deer. Of course, my nephew Jacob scored a huge monster buck last night.
Yeah.
But he's not part of the filming crew, so he didn't get that on there. And that's it. So we'll see you on the next hunting adventure, and between now and then, I'm sure there'll be some more adventures of fishing.
Yeah.
That's right. So stick with us. We're not done with season 2, baby. There's a lot more to come.
Yep.
It's coming right at you on Outdoors in the Bluegrass.